Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. This is Mira with Star Sisters Intuition. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and for today's reading we're taking a look at what blessings are coming your way. To do this reading I've picked out 4 piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I'm going to add the crystals and I'll be right back. And here we have the crystals. For pile number 1 we have a green tourmaline. For pile number 2 we have a lapis lazuli. For pile number 3 we have a rose quartz heart. And for pile number 4 we have a malachite stone. Pick whichever pile number, or crystal is calling you most, and that's going to be your reading. Allow your intuition to guide you, as it's going to guide you to the correct pile. Timestamps will be listed below. And before we head into the readings, I wanted to say that while I was preparing for this reading, and just before I started pulling cards for the piles, I looked into my teacup, and the dregs look like a genie or a mermaid. And so the message I got is like, right now is the time to make your wish. Write it down, speak it out, and don't fear the unknown is another message I'm getting. So make your wish and don't fear the unknown. Just know that your wish will come true. You just have to believe in it and put it out there in the universe and then release it. Alright, now let's head into the readings. Hello pile 1, you've chosen the green tourmaline. I'm going to keep your crystal right here. And before I lay out your cards, I wanted to say that when I was pulling your cards in specific, I was getting this really elated feeling. So I'm thinking that the blessings that are coming your way are going to be putting you in a really high vibe state. And I get the message of a wish being granted. So now I'm going to lay out your cards and I'll be right back. Hello pile 1, I've laid out your cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. So the blessing that's coming in is a new opportunity to develop your skills. Especially because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I get a message of some of you going back to school. It may be a new opportunity to go back to school, to change careers is also what I'm hearing. It may be a new job opportunity. And whatever it is, you're working hard at it. You're working hard to hone your skills to then like be that master. I also get the message of up-leveling. So this new opportunity is up-leveling you. It's making you the king, because we have the King of Swords here. This new opportunity is helping you to up-level so that you can become the king, so that you can step into your role, your leadership role. This could also be like getting, for example, if it's for a job, it could be like being promoted, like stepping into a leadership role. I feel like this has to do with career and school, but it could also just be like in your life too. Like if you're, for example, a business person or something along those lines, you could be getting a new idea that you're gonna then like invest time into honing and developing, so that you can then make money off of that new idea. You can then create stability through that new idea. And through this new opportunity, I see you strengthening your mind and again becoming the master of your craft, and also what I hear is like the master of your life. Finally being confident to know where to put your energies, where to focus your energies, and what you want out of this life. Spirit is saying that you've put in a lot of work, and the work that you've put in is paying off right now. And the sirens are kind of reminding me of like urgency. So like this is happening quickly is the message I'm getting. And so another thing I'm getting is to be prepared for this blessing. So like do your due diligence in being prepared for it, because it is happening quickly. And I also kind of get the sense of like dousing out fires. So anything that may have been causing you stress or anxiety, through this new opportunity, you're going to be able to reduce that stress and bring in a sense of calmness. I'm also getting a message that somebody might be helping you, somebody in the field that you're in, or somebody who has greater knowledge of the field, or just a mentor in a way, is going to be helping you hone your skills and like almost showing you the ropes is what I'm hearing. So this blessing that could come, it could come in the form of a new opportunity to meet with somebody who is a master, and through that person you're going to be honing your skill. Or it could be a new opportunity like a job, or something along those lines. And through this new opportunity, I also get the sense that because we have the King of Swords here, you're becoming more confident in who you are, and you're starting to make decisions from a place of like surety and confidence. Not to say that you're not going to listen to other people's opinions, but it's more like you're listening to opinions around you, but ultimately using your own mind to discern between what decision to make. And because you're building that confidence, you're not second guessing yourself, and so through that you're able to make a decision again with surety and confidence. But yeah, this is so beautiful, pile number one. The blessing coming your way is a new opportunity to up level, to gain more knowledge, and to just up level your life is what I'm hearing. And I just get the feeling that you're going to be exploring and trying new things. So this blessing is really opening you up and up-leveling you, and helping you to build that confidence and that surety in who you truly are. And yeah, now let's get into your oracle cards. We have, for your first two oracle cards, we have Healing Chaos, and that fits so perfectly. I'm going to keep it right here. And the next card we have is Action. So the thing I'm getting is that this new opportunity is, just like we were saying, is helping you to heal the stress and heal the chaos, and find balance and stability in your life. And it's also putting you in a position to where you can start to take more action in your life, and confident action is what I'm hearing. So this blessing is allowing you to take action in order to heal the chaos and the stress and the things that may have been holding you back or creating a little bit of indecisiveness. And your hard work is what's really bringing this blessing in, is what I'm hearing. So good job, pile number one. That's amazing. Now let's take the next two oracle cards. We have Positivity and Continuance. So just continue putting effort in and working, and your hard work will pay off. Your blessings are literally right around the corner, and they're coming in full speed, and all of this is going to help you tremendously to up level your life. And then the next card we have is Romance. Romance. It is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. I find it interesting that you have 40, which breaks down to 4, and then you have 23, which is a 5, and 26, which is an 8. So again, like we were saying, that up leveling, every time I see numbers going up, it reminds me of like growth and up leveling. That's the message I get from that. So yeah, you're definitely up leveling, and you're moving forward and accomplishing a lot of things is what I hear. Like the hard work that you've put in is going to reap a lot of rewards for you. And that's why this blessing is coming in, is because you've put in so much hard work and dedication. And with the marigold too, I get that message of like celebrations. Like you're going to be celebrating what all that hard work that you've put in. And then I totally forgot to talk about the romance card, but I think you're just bringing in more romance into your life. This blessing is allowing you to romanticize your life and to feel good about life, to bring in those positive vibes and start to like love your life and feel good about it. And the other message I'm getting is that you're really gonna love this new opportunity, this blessing that's coming in. You're really gonna like love it, and it's like it's helping you to connect your heart energies to your craft is also another thing I'm hearing. Now let's take any last few messages from Spirit. One more to end this reading. Thank you. We have the Ocean, be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. And so this blessing that's coming in is going to help you really unleash your full potential, allow for like spontaneity in your life, and really allow you to step into like the romance of life is also another thing I'm hearing. And then we have safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. And so the message I get from that is this blessing is helping you to build that sense of security and safety, like almost like a safety net is what I'm hearing, so that you have something to fall back on when and if other things don't pan out. Like you're building a safety net is the message I get from that. This was such a beautiful reading, pile number one, and I really hope you're able to take hold of this blessing that's coming in and utilize this opportunity to its fullest advantage. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll catch you in another reading. Bye! Hello, pile 2, you've chosen the lapis lazuli. I'm going to keep your crystal right here. I'm going to lay out your cards and I'll be right back. Oh, and I just wanted to let you know that while I was pulling your guys' cards, that the cards were really active. So I feel like there's a high energy coming in for you as your blessing, but we'll see what your cards say. And now I'm going to lay out your cards. Hello, pile 2. So I've laid out your cards. We start off with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the Devil, and the Hermit. The fact that you have 3 major arcanas tells me that this blessing is going to be huge. Pile number 2, you are being blessed with a time of slowness, like a time of pause and contemplation, where you can evaluate how to move towards true fulfillment and happiness, and what actions you can take to move away from like toxic behaviors or repetitive cycles of feeling trapped. This blessing is coming in to remove you from this trapped energy so that you can work towards fulfilling all your emotions, all your cups. You can find that true fulfillment in your emotions. I also see Spirit blessing you with the knowledge and time you need to do these evaluations. And I'm hearing like coming back to the simplicity in life. So you may also seek pleasure and fulfillment in the simple things in life. Some of you may be looking towards like minimalism. That's just a message I'm getting. And that might not resonate with all of you. I'm also hearing the message of like simply enjoying life. I also see you through this slowness and contemplation finally coming to a point of making decisions and moving away from any like repetitive habits that kept you trapped or stuck in a cycle. And through this, you're making major shifts in your life. And just like we saw, because you have 3 major arcanas, like this is major shifts happening in your life. And so it's like completely changing the trajectory of your life is what I'm hearing. And for some of you, this blessing may come in an unexpected way where like at first you're kind of questioning whether this truly is a blessing. You're like, what the heck is happening right now? But when all is said and done, you'll be able to look back and see how much of a blessing this truly was. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have, oh yeah, stillness and opportunity. Now this makes so much sense. I also find it really interesting that we have a moon here, and that I happen to put like this opportunity card right on top of the hermit. So this blessing is going to allow you, again, like we were saying, that time for deeper reflection and introspection, so that you can work through any trapped energy or any situations that have been reoccurring in your life, any shadows that you may have. And I also kind of feel like it's so interesting to me that you have stillness coming on top of the the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles in the original Rider-Waite deck is the only knight that isn't moving. So this blessing is going to allow for some stillness in your life, so that you can then do what you need to do to move in whatever direction you want to go in. It's going to allow, again, like we were saying, for that introspection, so that you can move and get out of your comfort zone. And so with stillness, I get the sense that this is bringing in more calmness into your life. It's helping you to steady out and allowing you to enjoy your life and bring in that energy of calmness. And like, because this is a swan, I get the sense of like beauty, really being able to like enhance your beauty, or the beauty of your life, being able to enhance the beauty of your life. The next few oracle cards we have is protection with the onion. So onions are really great like cleansers too, so I get like the sense that it's helping you to cleanse any stuck energies, and allowing you to have greater protection is also the thing that I'm hearing. Especially, it's interesting because you have protection and the knight, and knights are usually protectors, and that's another message I'm getting. It's allowing you to protect your yourself and the things that you find most valuable. And I also get the sense that it's allowing you more flexibility in your life. The next card we have is healing. So yes, it's allowing you to step into that door of healing. It's allowing healing to happen in your life. It's allowing you to blossom into your truest potential is the message I'm getting. The next card we have is desire. So just like we were saying, you have desires that you want to fulfill. And this blessing is pushing you out of your comfort zone so that you can fulfill your desires, so that you can bring whatever it is that you want in your life. And because of the moons and like the Cancer symbol, I see you becoming more in tune with your intuition and deepening your level of emotional understanding. The next card we have is beauty. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. So wow, this is really wild to me, because we were talking about beauty, bringing in beauty in your life, and I also never look at the cards before I like present them to you. I just shuffle, take whatever comes, and then put them in their piles. And the fact that we were talking about beauty and then we have beauty coming is just a confirmation, I feel like, that your life is opening up. You're bringing more beauty in your life. This blessing is opening you up to allow for more beauty in your life, allow you to see the beauty in your life, and to fulfill your desires. So while it may be while there may be some changes and things shifting and moving around, all of that is to ultimately help you fulfill your desires. You're starting to see your true inner beauty. Now let's take these cards to end this reading off. Self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So yes, this blessing is bringing more self-care in. It's allowing you to take the stillness that you need so that you can care for yourself and fulfill your desires. Because just like this card says, drowning doesn't always require water. We can drown in our responsibilities, in our stresses, in our burdens, and I think all of that's being released with this blessing. And then the next card we have is flow. Let your worries drift away. So you're gonna be moving into the flow of life. Like, you're moving with the flow of life, and that's really interesting because swans move with the flow of water. And so that's another thing that I'm getting, is that this blessing is allowing you to move with the flow of water, move with the currents, but that this blessing is bringing in so much beauty in your life, allowing for flow and allowing you to release yourself so that you can fulfill your desires. Pal number 2, I really enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. I really hope you're able to just enjoy the shift and change as it comes in your life. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll catch you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. You've chosen the Rose Quartz Heart. I'm going to keep your crystal right here. I'm going to lay out your cards, and I'll be right back. Hello, Pal 3. I've laid out your cards. We start off with the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, Temperance, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Magician. So what this is telling me is that the blessing coming in for you is the energy to put towards a spark or idea that you've had, or like an inner desire of yours, and finally have the courage and the strength to walk away from emotions or people that are not fulfilling you, that are keeping you keeping you inside a bubble and keeping you from your ultimate fulfillment, your ultimate happiness and your desires. I also find it really interesting that you chose the Rose Quartz Heart, because the Rose Quartz Heart deals with our heart and our desires and our passions. And so the blessing that's coming in is the ability and the courage to walk towards your desires and passions with speed, because the 8 of Wands is all about speed and clear skies, so no obstacles in your path. And so that's another thing that I'm hearing, is that this blessing coming in is clearing obstacles from your path so that you can manifest all the things that you want with greater clarity and focus and determination. And because the Queen of Swords is reversed, so what this is telling me is that you're finally stepping away from any thoughts that may have been clouding your judgment, or a mental fog, and you're finally gaining clarity on what you want and moving towards that. Also, I feel like you're bringing balance into your life by evaluating your habits and your routines and your patterns, and seeing how they are affecting you and whether they're serving you or not. And I feel like you're just asking those bigger questions, and this blessing is helping you to bring in that balance so that you can create habits and routines and patterns that serve you, that bring you towards your ultimate goal. This blessing is really just coming in to give you that courage, that little bit of courage, and that extra push that you need to move away from any emotions or people that are keeping you from reaching your fullest and true potential. I also get the sense that because we have the moon here and then the moon being clouded here in the Judgment card, that your intuition is going to be strengthened through this blessing, and it's going to allow you to again gain that clarity of what you want in your life and start to bring that into your life. And this 8 of Cups is giving me a really strong message right now, that this blessing is making it so you're no longer concerned with the small cups. You're walking towards the ocean to fulfill your emotions. You're no longer concerned with these mundane things or the small things, the temporary things that may bring you small satisfactions. Your goal is bigger. Your sight is set on bigger and grander things, and so this blessing that's coming in is going to really help you to move forward in that, to pursue your passions and to pursue your big dreams and your goals. I feel like it's really giving you that push that you need in the right direction. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have wonders and flexibility. So I think this blessing is bringing in more flexibility in time and energy as well. Like, you're finally being able to pursue what you want because you have the time and the energy to do so. And with the Wonders card, it kind of gives me like the Magician vibes, where it's like you're opening up to the full potential of the universe. And so this blessing is truly like allowing you to open up, allowing you to see beyond the small mundane things and look to the bigger picture. And it's helping you to achieve your big goals, the bigger pictures that you have for your life. It's pushing you in the direction to achieve that. The next few cards that we have is, wow, that is so wild, clarity. We were literally talking about clarity. And with memory, here I'm getting the sense that like this blessing is going to help you enhance your memory, enhance your outlook on life, is the message I'm getting. I hear like it's going to allow you to explore yourself, your desires, and your who you are on a much deeper level, so that you can like move towards clearing out anything that doesn't resonate with you and start to bring in the things that will help you to achieve your big picture goals. And the interesting thing with like rosemary is, to me, rosemary kind of smells like eucalyptus sometimes. So like I get the message of clearing things out, like bringing a freshness. There's like a freshness coming in. This blessing is bringing freshness into your life, reinvigorating energy is what I'm hearing. The next card we have is friendships. So for some of you, this could be friendships too. Like, this could be bringing in relationships and friendships that are more aligned to you, and removing relationships and friendships that are no longer in alignment with you. And through that, you're going to find that clarity and clearing. And it may also be that these friendships bring that that energy, like that spark that you needed all along, you know. Of course, like, it's always good to try and find that that motivation from within us, but it is nice to have that like motivation for externally too. And sometimes the external world can make us realize something that we weren't seeing, and through that we can gain so much more motivation, so much more energy and like life force is what I'm hearing. But overall, I just see that this blessing is bringing so much more vitality into your life. And on the friendship card, it says, bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. So yeah, the friendships that are coming in, the relationships that are coming in are gonna be more understanding and more in alignment. Like, it's gonna be an energetic match is what I'm hearing. Now let's take a few last cards to end this reading. Thank you. We have travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So I get the sense that you're going to be traveling and exploring. This could be like physically exploring, like traveling to different areas, but this could also be like traveling and exploring your mind and your emotions and your desires, and seeking opportunities to explore those things. You know, for example, if you had a desire to I don't know, I always use the example of art because it's like, it's such a beautiful thing to me. But if you had the desire to like try something new in art, it could be like ceramics or painting or drawing. This blessing is bringing you the resources so that you can, and the energy to put towards that desire, so that you can explore it. And then Wow, the next card we have is Explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. So yes, this blessing is allowing you to move in different directions so that you can explore and travel and gain new perspectives and like the Wonders card, open your mind and your eyes to like greater things. Broaden our horizons is what I'm hearing, is like the message that I'm hearing. This is so amazing, pile number 3. The next card we have is Anchor, keep yourself grounded. And so what I get with that is like, though you're exploring and you're moving and you're doing all these things through this blessing, it's still allowing you to remain focused on your goal. You're still ultimately have your goal in mind, and it's still bringing you towards your ultimate goal. So it's not like you're exploring and going in all different directions and with no real goal in mind, but rather this exploring is bringing you to your big picture goal for your life. So this is a really beautiful blessing that's coming in. What I hear is that the blessing itself is energy. It's like a reinvigorating energy, rejuvenation. Like it could be a person or people that bring that energy into your life. It could be multiple things. It could be a new job. It could be many things, but overall, the blessing itself is a reinvigorating spark or energy that's going to allow you all this freedom to explore and to achieve your big picture goals. Pile number 3, thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. I really hope you're able to use this energy to explore and to walk towards your goals and desires. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll catch you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 4. You've chosen the Malachite Stone. I'm going to keep your crystal right here. I'm going to lay out your cards, and I'll be right back. Hello, Pile 4. I've laid out your cards. We start off with the 5 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Fool card. So, wow, Pile number 4. The message I'm getting is that your blessing is a new idea or a new creative, a new creative idea or something like unique that's really allowing you to release any old pains, any old hurts, and any mental baggage that you may have been carrying around for a really long time, and finally start to come into your own so that you can bring about a new beginning. I'm getting the message of like clearing self-doubt and connecting deeper to spirit. And I'm hearing the message of releasing old thoughts so you can experience a true sense of freedom. And I just see you becoming more expressive and free of mental constraints. But yeah, I'm hearing that this idea is going to be coming out of the blue. So maybe somebody says something, you might meet somebody. It may have to do with a childlike energy as well. Like you may meet a child and they just say something random, and like that random thing like becomes a great idea for you, a great inspiration for something. This could also be like you working through any childhood pains or like traumas, and through that working you're gaining a new beginning, like you're starting fresh. And the message I'm getting is like a fresh breeze coming in, like a breath of fresh air. And I hear the message of finally being able to let down your hair and just like breathe, like relax, and the clearing of mental fogs or mental challenges. But this blessing is like a new idea that's causing a spark in you, and that you're going to be exploring, and through this you're going to find so much more healing and release is what I'm hearing. Because of the 6 of Wands, I also get the 2 messages. One is that you're going to finally be able to like express yourself freely without fear of judgment. And the other thing I get is that you're gonna be celebrating your victories. So this blessing is gonna allow you to celebrate your victories. And I also just saw the number 7, and 7 is a very spiritual number, and it's really interesting that I got that message of connecting to spirit. So I think that through this blessing, you're going to gain a greater connection to spirit and heighten your spiritual awareness. And I also get the sense that it's going to help you to bring about the new beginning that you may be looking for. And it's going to allow you to explore and open more aspects of yourself. I'm hearing like unlock. So like unlocking aspects of ourselves and unlocking new things. And I'm also being given a vision of a key. So maybe like a key can be like the key to something. So this idea is the key to unlocking your new beginning, is the message that I'm getting. Or this person, because it could be a person that's giving you the idea, or a person that's saying something, and through that you're getting a new idea. The next few cards that we have is going forward, so that makes perfect sense, and leadership. So you're really taking charge of your life. This blessing is allowing you to take charge of your life and be the leader in your life, allowing you to move forward and no longer staying in the past. It's like you're having a true release of the past so that you can move forward. Again, just like we were saying, into your new beginning. And the path is leading you to your ultimate fulfillment. Some of you could also be moving like a new idea on where you want to live, is a message I'm getting. Maybe some of you live like in cities or close to cities, and you want to live like in the countryside, or like vice versa. Maybe some of you have been living in the countryside for very long, or like outside of the city, and some of you want to come to live in a city. That's just a message that I'm getting. But yeah, you're definitely stepping into your role as a leader of your own life. You're starting to drive the car, like be the driver of your life, is what I'm hearing. And that's happening through this idea, or this person that's bringing in this idea, and which will then allow you, again, that release. The next few cards we have is fertility with watermelon and transition with cauliflower. Now, this makes perfect sense because in order to bring about this new beginning, we have to go through a transition phase. And so this blessing could be that transition phase. Maybe you've been waiting for a while. You've wanted this new beginning for a while, and you've been waiting and waiting, and now you're finally getting that opportunity to have it through this transition period. And of course, this is a timeless reading, so I say now, but like now means whenever you watch it. And then we have with fertility and watermelon, I'm getting the sense of like a fertile time is opening for you. Like this could be literally, maybe some of you have been wanting children, and that might be why I got the message of children, and the Page of Cups is here too. But maybe some of you have been wanting children for a while, and I'm getting the sense that like this blessing that's coming in could be like a child. Maybe it's not like exactly how you imagined it, but yeah, that I think is a message for just a few of you. But fertility could just be like we were talking about, like with the key and unlocking things. Like it's almost like things are starting to grow and reach their fullest potential. And also, like when the ground is fertile, that's like the best time to plant. You know, like our crops do thrive when our soil is fertile. So This blessing is bringing that fertility in so that you can thrive and you can have your new beginning and you can sprout the seeds that you've been like holding on to, is the message I'm getting. And then the next card we have is best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. And yes, this blessing is helping you to see what you need to know in order to release. It's bringing that idea in so that you can make the best possible decision and allow for that release and step into your new beginning. I'm actually going to look at the guidebook for this because I'm getting a calling to do so. And so the guidebook says that sometimes in life, we souls in human forms are presented with a path that does not simply fork, but branches off in many different directions where nothing seems clear and each route has its wonders and woes. Decisions may seem valid in the moment and even imperative to make, yet we need to ask if they are truly in keeping with the wishes of our authentic self. So just like the Ten of Swords with going forward, you're releasing thoughts that don't allow you to walk towards your authentic self. The universe will offer you guidance, even show you which decision would be best for you to make under the current circumstances. Do not seek to know the ultimate outcome. The ways of the universe are mysterious. Stepping into your future with faith and confidence will create wonderful experiences and the very best of lessons along the way. And so I think this fits perfectly with the Fool card, like stepping into that wonder and that newness and into your future with faith, rather than being so concerned about the outcomes of what the future holds. That is a really powerful message. So don't be concerned with what this blessing is going to bring in the sense of like the ultimate outcome. Just enjoy the blessing as it comes. Enjoy the new beginning and take each day as it comes. Like, take it day by day is the message I'm getting. Now let's take last few cards to end this reading off. Thank you. Oh, dance. Okay. Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. So dance and unleash your energies. And dance doesn't always mean physically dance, but like it could also be like mentally dance too. Allow for like when we dance, we have such a massive release of energies. So allow your mind to do that release, just like the Ten of Swords is saying. This blessing is allowing you to feel in that energy of dance, in that high vibe state. The next card we have is Wild. Believe in your otherworldly beauty. Dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. So yeah, there's a huge message around dance here. So maybe this new idea has something to do with dancing. That could be for some of you, or it could just simply be that you're going to be dancing with these new blessings. Like it's just going to allow you to feel free. And then the last card we have is Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the seashells. Within the shells. So listening, observing, and allowing for like yourself to be present in the moment. Because like when we go to the ocean, when we just sit there and allow for the waves to the sound of the waves to wash over us and just be present with the nature and with the things happening around us, we gain so much clarity. We can gain so many new ideas, so much new inspiration, and it really heals our energies and brings like that reinvigorating spark. And so that's what I'm seeing for you here. Pile number 4, this was such a amazing and beautiful reading. I really hope you're able to allow for this clearing to happen and step into your new beginnings and allow for this blessing to come into your life. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll catch you in another reading. Bye.